What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
Yeah, we almost murdered
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. Not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No. Not a league. It's a legion.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster. Not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't
Hey,
be
this is a
long
big
in these
mistake. I'm
labs.
innocent.
Not us. Mm-mm.
Cosmo, are you out there?
Friends be breaking us out.
Cosmo!
Real soon.
Plenty of
Nice that
weeks
you
to
finally
do.
showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What are you talking about?
You rough.
Sorceress, this.
Where are we?
You have been still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so pesky raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Ko-Rel and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity at Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hala's Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
And yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hala's Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What? You can't take our ship?
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hala's Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Ko-Rel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and...
We can find Ko-Rel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. It was a rousing speech.
bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is wolf. Even human, like Piotr Quill, fear wolf. Perhaps Pesky raccoon.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
I'm good.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
I'm good.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It was incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, Hala, it's Spider-Man!
Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hala's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hala!
Okay, here we go! Whoa! You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scutlord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scutlord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill. Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, did it, you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon the ship.
That'll do it.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Ko-Rel's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me. You keep it away from her mom.
You could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? All right. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Oh no. Please don't. No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Ko-Rel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho. Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert. Devert?
Rocket.
The console safety lock, because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
They have come to defend the core!
Not gonna happen!
Stupid! Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flark has de-reinverted the core again!
We just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Stay clear of the mines!
Make your peace!
Normal attacks aren't working!
The traitor must feel the brunt! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Well, Scott, hilarious!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Bombs off you, Scott!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Put him up, Gamora!
They seek to reverse our progress!
Not gonna happen! Let's go!
Eat this! I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, muscle. Head, but this time we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
Grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here. Hell yeah, who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open? Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only have the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Up we go.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
We'll have one.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. It must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor. Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Rome would never have allowed this to happen to her ship!
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! We're not leaving till we find out what happened!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now!
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship! Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Hala is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Ko-Rel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Drax, cross it!
Hope we can't tell everyone else where
Pump
we
it out,
are!
big guy!
Order up!
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Bust out the stars! Wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter! Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
Will that do anything besides feed them on?
And on the ground as well. Brace yourself!
Drop it on them!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
It's too quick!
You blackguards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
Your voice is annoying, man! Keep it up!
Stick it to him, Groot! You see Connect Gold anywhere? About Cape Hall?
Now is not the time for conversation.
Watch your back!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Our best bet is to finish it quick! What's next, Peter?
Ah, Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Don't shoot him down! I am trying to destroy!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Ko-Rel, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Ed?
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
There you go! I've done my part!
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever!
That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing? Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to
right! Come on, the tunnel's just past here!
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Will.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time. What do you say, Gamora? Now that the floor can't kill us?
Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
There! Easy peasy!
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Ko-Rel are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Ko-Rel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Ko-Rel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Cantathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Ko-Rel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
Because we will.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Ko-Rel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Should be a way to Ko-Rel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. You just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. That's the elevator I took with Ko-Rel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Smoke the rocket!
So was this...
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. You want to know why?
Exposure? Who said anything
Because
about...
out on that field, we're stronger than them. I can target a foe, toss an order at you, and it's done. Who's with me?
I feel
No
seriously...
idea.
Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Ko-Rel's office?
Getting a little anxious, yeah.
These renegades are relentless!
Crack! Shut him down! can get us out of jail! Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Ko-Rel's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? Got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
You realize you just picked a room full of deadly gas over confronting your fear of fatherhood.
I did not! Stop analyzing!
Dog report item.
There's no dog report item. Next stop, Ko-Rel's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces.
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
And she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Hello? Ko-Rel? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
This must be Ko-Rel's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Ko-Rel had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Cree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but...
No. It's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Ko-Rel have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Ko-Rel said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Cree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Cree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Cree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Ko-Rel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
The warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
He says after you.
Let's see that sword!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball!
Trace me!
That's one big, bad, scuffed robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Bruce! Slow him down! So is this thing here to protect the servers then?
Yeah, that! Probably keeping an eye on the command center too!
Let loose, Rocket!
This one mocks our every effort!
Right!
You got it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Get back out there!
Can't even scratch that thing!
The contraption cannot predict our merciless unity!
Well! Ow! Hang tight!
So, is this a robot priest or a priest
Peter!
robot?
Focus down!
I thought we lost you for a second.
Peter! Drax needs help!
Groot! Hog-tie time! So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved!
Clearly, but the question remains, how exactly? We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
how the world mind seems to have gone completely dark?
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
Then we're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Ko-Rel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Go to the criminal records, Quill. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. Agent of Thanos. Gamora.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty hunt you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Cree.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal's stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Ko-Rel. Found something.
Hey! What are you... Watch out! Flark!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Ko-Rel picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Ko-Rel is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Ko-Rel and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.